exciting day. We have an engine has arrived. So I shall unpack it and reveal what engine has come along for the project. I never really had a set idea of what engine I wanted. It's just whatever came along. Set the camera up so we can see what's occurring. Got a nice ratchet strap as well. Epically packed, quickly. Right, how does this work? Like that. That'll come in handy. Right, here goes. Another ST 170 engine. Happy one of these has come along because I'm very happy with the one that's in the pop. And this one allegedly only has 80,000 miles on it. So if that's the case, then there's plenty of life left in it. We shall see. The painted cam cover suggests it may come out of a bit of a boy racer car, which is mildly worrying, but I'm sure we'll they're quite a tough engine, so I'm not overly concerned about it. I was tempted with the Duratec, but I saw too many of those on for sale with bottom end problems, so these I suspect is a better choice. And it's certainly been, like I said, it's been a good engine in the... Oh, look at that. Comes with that. Now, for those of you who run ST170s, know these are, if it's working, I might test this on the pop to see if it's working. This is the gadget which opens and closes the inlet runners. These are quite expensive. So I might even get most of my money back with that. Happy days. I intend to run this on carbs, not the fuel injection like I've got on the pop. So this is all spares for the pop now. It's got throttle body there for the pop, all the intake stuff. So happy days. Got the coil pack, got a distributor. It's even got the aircon pump and everything's still on it. I am tempted to have a go at running aircon in the Escort. I do plan on making it a bit more of a daily driver than the pop. The pop is very much just for a blast around the mountains and come home again. I wouldn't like to go anywhere sort of distance in it and end up with a migraine. But I want to make the Escort much more usable. So there's some good bits on this engine which we can use. And some bits we're not going to use, like that. So, well happy with that. There's some things I'll have to do to it, of course. The flywheel arrangement on these is a dual mass flywheel, and that doesn't work well with the master box I want to use. So I'll be changing this flywheel out for a normal type of flywheel. One off on the pop, I've used one off a 1.8 Z-Tech Silver Top, as it happens, fitted fine. I've had no running issues with it. It clutch is up to the job, so that's good news. Yeah, happy days. It's going to squeeze it in a bit tight for space in the garage right up against the door here. And it's lamping down today with rain, so we don't want to be having the door open. Hiding in here, a set of Webbers destined to go on that engine. So that'll sound nice. It won't be as powerful as the running it on the fuel injection, and possibly not as economical. No, not as economical. Certainly won't be as economical, but it'll sound nice and look nice. So there it is. Happy days. So really, I need to, so I don't get distracted with that, I probably should wrap it up and find a corner of the garage to hide it in. That's it. It's no use. I've got distracted. So I'm going to pull the cam covers off just to get a basic feel for what we've got. I won't rest otherwise. So here goes. Broken as well. That's taken a knock at some point. There's a big chunk missing off of that. The state of the cams will give us a good idea of the state of the engine. That's full of water. What have I bought? This has obviously been left outside. Find out what we got then. That's not too bad. They look quite nice. That's encouraging. Right, let's get that water out of the middle of there before we go trying to pull plugs out. There's no signs of head gasket failure. The oil is nice and clean. Not goopy like it is there. That's what. Get a head gasket gone. The oil goes like that. The water gets mixed up with it. So if that was inside there, I'd be worried, but it's not. So that's good news. I've had a couple of comments about the sound quality on the videos. Not really sure what to do about that. I'm going to try and have a go at overdubbing. Like I said right at the outset, this technology stuff is I'm a bit of a Luddite and I don't like it either. So the two isn't a good combination. So I'm going to have a go, see if I can overdub the videos I'm doing, and hopefully you'll be able to understand what I'm saying a bit better. Right then. Right, that'll do us. So I'll get that water out of the pipes. Just don't suck too hard. in there for a bit to soak up the water. Right, there we go. I won't go any further than that. Just wanted to get the cam covers off to have a look, see what the cams look like, and they are nice and clean. As the edges are good, they're not worn down on the, not significantly worn down on the edges. A little bit of wear on them, but nothing horrendous. It certainly hasn't done hundreds of thousands of miles, so that's good news. Okay, I admit it. I've got distracted. I thought moving it over to this side of the garage would stop me getting distracted, but here goes. Right, got the inlet manifold off, and that looks nice and clean down inside there. So that's good news. No rusty valve stems, or it doesn't look like anything's jammed shut in there. So that's good. Lots of good spares here for the pop. These are handy if you want to run bike carbs. Oop, bear with, trying to do this one-handed with a. Right, they can be handy for running bike carbs. Some carbs, I think if I remember correctly, GSX R1000 will fit fairly well onto there with a little bit of offset, very slight offset, or you get the individual bike carbs, or throttle bodies rather, which you can split and make them fit along there quite nicely. But I have the Webers, so I won't be using this. And you may recognise, or you haven't seen it yet, but on the pop, oh, I really should set this camera up, the inlet arrangement is the ST setup, but just flipped upside down. So let me just get that onto there. So that will fit upside down to bring the throttle body forwards. So if you want to do a rear wheel drive conversion and keep the Ford ECU set up, that's what you do. Just simply flip it upside down. It's not very attractive, so that's why I'm not using it in the Escort, because the Escort is more for looks and comfort and what have you. But like as I said before, the pop is just a lunatic vehicle for fun. So being pretty wasn't really the end goal with that car. So I think I'm going to strap some carburetors to it now, just because. How much more attractive is that? So much more attractive than that big ugly thing down there. Right, I really am going to stop getting distracted now. I'm just going to put the cam cover back on to keep it clean and leave it there.